Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 Civics Questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We have mixed them up in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and ace that test together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. We elect a president for how many years? 4. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Who is the governor of your state now? When was the Constitution written? (1787). How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name 1 U.S. territory. Guam. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is the capital of your state? Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who was the first president? George Washington. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name your U.S. representative. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who vetoes bills? The President. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Attorney General. Vice President. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution.